RX recently. I think he beat Burr recently.
I believe it.
Yeah, so it's like both these people on a hot streak.
Yeah. This is, I hear, a better matchup for Cloud than Ices. Of course, the big disjoint, being able to space all of that heavy hitting damage is fantastic.
Oh,
but speaking
man.
of heavy hitting, ICeless is one of those. I'm telling you, brolic.
I want the two hammers over that Buster Sword.
Yo, yeah, me too. Hey, couple of those.
Yeah, right?
I'm good. Okay, respecting, and Xave really knew. What?
I used to talk about how crazy, like during Smash 4, like, what if they were in this game? And they're like, no, they wouldn't do it because they don't know how to program. They're always busted. And, you know, ICeless kind of showing off those weird interactions that you're going to have with Ice Climbers.
Yeah.
Not going to get with any other character.
You trade a lot of, like, consistency for flexibility.
Yeah.
Right? Because
So
you've got
true.
these weird interactions. You've got a second character who moves independently of you. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
He tried to kill the sister and got hit by the bro.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, this icicle's going to be an issue.
Oh, he's shielding it. What?
Huh?
Absolutely terrifying. I think that was the soy milk up smash.
Okay.
I didn't make that up. I promise. I didn't
Look,
make that up.
I'm just going to say, yeah. Not knowing
promise.
what you're talking
Promise
about.
I didn't make that up. ICs have a desync where if you run and turn, then Nana will buffer the input while you can kind of have your own move. That's when you see them do like the sliding up tilts, and it's like, whoa, like how'd they do that? It's the run. So at the ledge, if you do the soy milk, run and turn, and charge up smash, you can hold shield while Nana punishes or gets punished, and then you punish. It's a multi-layered, like ridiculous setup.
This character should be like top 2 in the game right next
Should be, right?
with Steve or something. It's always those characters that have like a lot of tech to them. That
Yeah.
You're like, damn, that must be nice.
Right, but can also be difficult because as we're watching this match, the consistency and kind of simplicity of Cloud's game plan is, you know, proving dominant right now.
Yeah, he's picking them apart. He's separating them away from each other.
And he's surviving up until that up smash. ICeless finally gets a kill, and 52 is not a lot of damage versus Ices, especially if you get hit with one of those patented desync combos, but that's not going to happen. Nana gets blessed.
Yeah, it only really matters on their specific percentages because, you know, if you're hitting Nana more, she's going to gain it in a secret,
Yes, she has her secret
percentage
percent.
you can't even see.
Right,
So that's much more what you got to pay attention to.
right,
You can't be like, oh, they're at 100%, I'm good.
right.
You need to get rid of Nana.
And isn't that crazy? You have to think about 2 percentages fighting one character.
And one's not on the screen.
Right.
Why not just have it a little bit in the corner, you know?
Yeah, give me more things to look at on the screen.
More colors, more effects.
Too much confetti.
Yeah, right?
Shoutouts to Dakpo
Oh, man.
for disliking the kills.
I agree with that in, like, doubles. Like, come on, there's, like, 4 people on the screen.
Right, yeah, please, let me. I can't see and I can't fight.
Yeah.
ICeless avoiding the limit, but, I mean, if we don't get some activity happening on this stock count,
Yeah, you better
Xave
hope you're
could
Sopo.
definitely, he could definitely take it, yeah. Ugh,
You better hope that Sopo goes hard.
goes dummy right, yeah.
And again, like the we were talking about.
Right. Which I don't think, actually, that one might have been a different desync. They have, you know, 3 or 4 that are very consistent. Speaking of consistent,
Lord.
God, slice. Slice. Up smash the other one and up B the second one.
Cloud was like, don't worry, you're gonna follow her soon too.
Yo, 2 slices.
Yeah.
$2 slices. Yeah, this looks like a hard matchup, especially the way Xave is playing. You know,
Man,
he
he's
takes
doing
the
really well.
Right, he takes the one hit. If he sees that, he immediately notices his position in relative to where you get sent and starts thinking very quickly, I mean very quickly, if he should be aggressive, defensive, passive, you know what I'm saying? The charge, the limit. Wait, what? What? See, I told you it was that bad.
Yeah.
He was
I
like,
mean,
nah, screw that.
The way you're describing it, the way you're talking about how Xave plays it, I'm not surprised.
I wouldn't be
to see
surprised
it.
either. Yeah.
I mean, you got to have something. Ice Climbers is so good in certain brackets. You know, we've seen Big D get second place at, you know, a major because they got a great run. But, you know, all it takes is fighting a Cloud or fighting a character that knows, somebody that knows how to play against Ice Climbers.
Right. So I'm not even surprised that ICeless has this in the bag, but I've honestly never seen him play a different character, so this should be a treat. He's looking pretty strong right now, too.
I mean, Palu's definitely one of those characters that anybody can play, though.
Yeah, you have to immediately respect her as soon as she's on the screen. You know it's possible. Ay. Look, and Xave felt that in his soul, too.
Yeah, and a good counter pick stage, too. Battlefield for Palutena. I mean, you're going to get those up air strings. Right.
I mean, of course, she's an aerial weed whacker. You know, if you're in the air, if you're on the platform, you have to deal with the hitbox.
Yeah.
You're not safe.
And I'm noticing how ICeless is playing it. He knows how to play Palu. You know, there's not just like, oh man, you know, I got to play some other character.
Yeah, I see he has the warp cancels on deck. Xave is looking for answers and not finding very many.
I mean, out of all the characters to pick, Palu's probably definitely the best secondary you would need. You know, she kind of does a lot of...
Yeah, definitely has a secondary character for sure.
Especially for Ice Climbers.
Hello! Fancy footwork. Still got punished,
I mean, if you think about it, how much stuff he does with Ice Climbers, it shouldn't be that surprising,
not even that surprising, yeah.
I mean, you're over here talking about soy milk, latte milk, and I'm like, huh?
Oat milk, almond milk.
I believe you. You can be making it up, but I believe you.
Your face when I said soy milk, you were like, sure, yeah, whatever.
That's true. Totally soy milk. But man, ICeless sitting really pretty right now with the 2-stock lead.
Yeah, this is like the first game in reverse. And I wonder if Xave is going to consider staying Cloud after this. I mean, not putting him out, right? Anything is possible. But so far, you know, I'm seeing head shakes. I'm seeing some punishes go by. He's not really sure where to be in the matchup, and the damage is not coming very quickly either.
I could definitely see him maybe pull out. I mean, all of his characters.
He has a Joker.
Yeah, all of my characters, in my opinion, either go even or beat Palu. You know, he has a Joker, beats Palu. He has Aegis, who probably goes even. And then Cloud should, in my opinion, beats Palu. But again, it's just kind of how you're comfortable with that person playing.
Right. It could just be stage dependent as well. Look, Smash has always been a very complicated game when it comes to factors of wins and losses.
Yeah. It means so much more just saying, oh, just because it's even doesn't necessarily mean
it's not really even all the time.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that Joker comes out. His Joker is very...
It's very good.
Yeah. Very laid back, too, and...
Oh, nice. Presence of mind. ICeless still clutched it.
Man, that's... What a change.
Tough.
Just a change of a whole different type of character, whole different play style, and making it really work. And that's the thing about people who have multiple characters, you know. I don't think he foresaw him going Palu.
No way.
Going to Battlefield on top of that?
Right. It was a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Well, I heard the Cloud get locked in. Palu is back too.
Okay.
Town and City is completely different stage and layout, a lot more room, a lot less verticality.
Yeah, I mean, we saw what he can do with the teleport cancels on Battlefield.
Right.
Don't have that much versatility on this stage, so we'll see.
True. You're also giving Xave a lot more room to play the passive game.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of his strengths, is making you wonder if he's going to be aggressive or if he's going to back up and make you, what, the trip and down tilt. But it can be very difficult. Like I said, Xave is one of those players who plays the mid-range and then has a plan for the long range as well. It's not just zoning, it's all about conditioning.
Yeah. And I'm not surprised this is Game 3. Like we were talking about before, these two have been on a hot streak recently, so... I mean, I don't know who can take it at this point, because, I mean, Xave could just adapt.
Right.
You know, and next thing you know, we're last hit, last stock.
Right. He turned a very bad situation into a good one right there, spending the cash on the limit. Now the percents are evened up, but the safety of Palu is so hard to deal with, especially in neutral.
And there it is again, you know, just moving around the stage at will with those platform cancels.
He knows his angle.
Yeah.
Cross slash once again. This is Xave's.
That's a hard angle to hit, too.
It's not that hard. Yo, what? So unfortunate. ICeless putting the up smash actually in the opposite direction, and Xave just jumped right into it.
That's the worst feeling.
And now we're in
dropping
the washing
down
machine.
And immediately getting to the washing machine.
Yep.
Quick 46%. Just because you landed wrong.
Just it all takes once.
Yeah.
Well, what did I say earlier? That, you know, a lot of factors in Smash can determine your win or loss, and they go by very quickly.
Yeah.
Opportunity right now for Xave to do this. The shield is getting low, and ICeless Nuke, get me out of here. Jecto Cedo, cuz.
Yeah. I mean, I was about to say Pal has a really good jump. She can just kind of, you know, play around in the air and make you hesitate where you want to be, but that back air is, it cancels that.
Back air's crazy.
Yeah.
A little bit of impatience from Xave.
It's messing up these nairs, you know, just dropping them too fast and, you know, letting Xave get out of this pressure that he's building up. Just resetting, you know.
Right.
I don't think you want to reset with Cloud over and over and over.
Not all the time, and this is what happens if you do. Oh my God, the limit! I thought I was gonna catch him.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
That would have been insane.
That would have killed.
The worst tech that you could have done in that moment.
You did the right thing and you died for it. It's like when you get hit with like Inkling Roller.
Right.
Tech, you're like, what?
I did what I'm supposed to.
Oh man.
Again, the up smash almost.
Yeah, getting track of what Xave wants to be, you know, jumping around.
Right. ICeless with the lead now, but Xave not too far behind.
Yeah, we've seen him being able to get locked back in. You know, he shakes his head and he's kind of emotional about taking that stock, but jumps right back in. And that's what you need to do.
Okay, ICeless got out of dodge.
Yeah.
Still at a very high percent. Just now tagging Xave, but it's just one fair.
Yeah, staying in shield. Yeah, I was about to say, trying to get that nair, get that quick 40.
Right. Nice. Dash tag finally coming through. The lead is gone, so now Xave has a little bit more control over neutral.
Yeah, we're last stock. Got limit on deck.
Nice. Tags him with the aerial and the follow-up.
It's still going.
Oh my goodness, almost had the air dodge weight too.
Yeah, and you're stuck on the platform too. Really scary spot to be in. This is getting scary.
Right, every piece of this percentage matters.
Yeah.
And they're trading.
Trading parry for parry.
Oh.
That's how you know what it is. And see right there, instead of picking this run-up shield, he did run-up dash attack and got punished.
Yeah. Oh, the up smash again. Could that spell disaster?
Immediate teleport to the ledge. You got it.
Yeah. Excellent pressure. That shield needs some help. Oh, the can't. That okay. Now that was a hard angle. I'll give you that one for sure. That one was a hard angle.
Look, I can't hit them, okay, so they're hard. Right there, expecting to get hit with an aerial on shield, and Xave just reading that option, running up and grabbing.
Oh, well, it was the battle of the back airs, and Xave with the cloud back air comes out on top.
Yeah, I mean, you're stuck in the corner, you know it's coming, but it's still so
You still have to do something.
Yeah, and it's still
Right.
so hard to miss. Even with Palu's good jump, like, you still got. So.
And Xave showed great shield pressure, I think, doing the spaced back air to the nair, right? Because your shield gets hit twice. If you drop shield, then you have to debate whether or not you're going to trade with the nair.
Yeah.
And so the shield was already looking unhealthy.
No, and it's that constant play of around the shield. If you just do back air, people just expect back air.
Right.
But it's the mix-up between the two that's what's throwing ICeless off. It's like, oh, do I shield here or do I not? That's why he was able to get that run-up grab.